Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Are you doing that? Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Your heart is about this big, weighs less than 5 pounds. It shoots blood from the tip of your toe up to the crown of your head, through the left ventricle, right ventricle, and comes back in about 32 seconds. That heart is a very important organ. And the scriptures always talk about the heart as the seat of emotions. And here it's not talking about the pump of the physical heart. It's talking about the central of your being. Are you trusting in the Lord with all your heart, all of your emotion, all of your soul, all of your being? This is horse sense, Proverbs 3, verse 5. Trust in him with all your heart. The word trust is a great word. It's an impacting word, because if you can't trust Christ for your salvation, there's no need to trust him for anything else. If you can't trust him to protect you and guide you and to give you wisdom and have the Holy Spirit indwelling in you, if you can't trust that, who are you going to trust? And what are you going to trust? Time magazine recently said that disillusionment is the #1 emotion in America, and I don't get that. As a believer, sure, there's many things going wrong. Our government is in absolute disarray. We are seeing the breakdown of the American system of both the House and the Senate. They're polarized, causing us not to be able to govern. They're partied to the death. And I really believe that there probably will be a third party coming, and there'll be a collapse of probably both the Democrat and Republican parties. And there needs to be. Collapse them, get term limits started. And you say, what in the world has that to do with trust? Because we're living in fear. We're living in fear that politicians are literally going to take everything away from us. The biggest fear of people 65 and over is that they're going to steal all the Social Security. And by the way, that's not an entitlement. Those people worked for that, put it in there, get no interest for it, and Congress steals and borrows from it every day. So people are afraid, but you have to trust in the Lord. You've just got to trust him regardless of the sun shining, cloudy or rain. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not to your own understanding. Do not trust yourself. Now, I know what you're going to say. I trust my instincts. My instincts are good. Your instincts are baloney. You will do, and I will do, whatever it is that I want to do or to have done. That's the blessed dirt bike of the neighbor. He's a real blessing. Now, don't trust your own instincts. In fact, the writer of Horse Sense says, listen, don't lean to your own understanding. Trust the Lord first, and in all your ways acknowledge him. We're going to look at that again tomorrow in Horse Sense. In all your ways acknowledge him. Don't trust your own instincts. It'll fail you, because you'll give in. You'll compromise just about the time you really need to stand strong. You'll give in. You got to trust in the Lord. This is Bob Shelton, and that's Horse Sense for today.